Are you also questioning what it is to be human with everything going on in the world around us right now? It almost feels as if there is no time in history when change has happened at such a rapid pace. I think we are at a turning point, an exciting one. Why? Because I think we are starting to realize that we are more alike than we are different. Does that ever happen to you when you start to see the connection everywhere? Someone said something that I couldn't stop thinking about. That a human was that men and women are not that biologically different too much. At a structure, the male brain and female brain look the same. I'm not sure I agree entirely, but it was she said that resonated with me. We are more alike than we are different. I will admit that I am no expert in any of the issues, but I am resolving that I am human, you are human, our neighbor are human.
Would it be amazing to teach our child to embrace this? Imagine a world where everyone is seen as an individual and without judgment. We see the world through the child's eyes. This teaches us empathy and an understanding of their perspective. And in turn, the child learns empathy for others too. I don't think any child is trying to be naughty. They see the world through the lens, every human too. More than teaching independence, I believe in how a child to take a responsibility. I take responsibility for my mistakes, make amends if needed, and learn for the next time. I think differences of opinion make the world a fascinating place to live, as long as we do not hurt others for their views. At the biological level, the similarity becomes stronger, not weaker. Genetically, we are virtually identical with only a small amount of difference, accounting for the differences we see in observable variations. So, while there are so many variations, most of the difference can be attributed to differences in environment, culture, and upbringing. It feels like we are living in a society that increasingly seems to distance themselves from a simple fundamental truth. We are all part of the human family. Whether people are beautiful and friendly or unattractive and disruptive, ultimately they are human beings, just like oneself, said Dalai Lama. Whether we believe our viewpoint is superior or that we believe we are entitled to a certain level of justice. Sometimes you might be right, sometimes you might be wrong. Whether reflecting in right or wrong, the questions to ask yourself are: what will bring me more happiness? Will it be that I reflect more often and learn to accept? That just maybe. I might be wrong. That just maybe I'm not entitled to anything. Or will I be happier by never accepting I might be wrong? The fact of the matter is that within a narrow range of possibilities, we have far more in common than most people think. But we are not wired up to see things in terms of what we share with others who are different than us, but to focus on those differences. So it's difficult to overcome the cognitive bias towards seeing and emphasizing these differences. Now it's your turn to think, and let's share with us.